Aaron Cantu, FightHype.com, here with Oscar De La Hoya, legendary promoter, also a great fighter in his time. Oscar, dangerous fight for Ryan, man. Luke Campbell's a southpaw. He's never faced a southpaw. This is Ryan's first time fighting in Texas. Break down this fight stylistically.
Yeah, I mean, I think, look, as a fighter myself, you know, knowing the styles and what they're thinking too. You know, I think Campbell is coming into this fight like wanting to prove to the young kid, the new kid on the block, that this veteran here is gonna just walk right through you. So I think Campbell's gonna like come at him and maybe put the pressure, and that's where Ryan Garcia is gonna shine. He's gonna wait for Campbell to make mistakes and probably eventually knock him out. It's gonna be a difficult fight to figure out, but once Ryan figures him out, he's gonna probably knock him out.
So you actually think Campbell's gonna be more aggressive and try to hold his ground a little bit?
Yeah, he should. He should, because he's the Olympic gold medalist. He's the guy that's been up there with world champions. So he's the guy that has more confidence. So he should come forward and not hold back. So I think if that happens, we're gonna get an exciting fight.
Oscar, what type of performance from Ryan would impress you the most?
I think if he knocks him out like in the 8th, 9th round, that'll impress me.
Into the later rounds.
Yeah, I think the first round is, maybe you caught him cold, maybe you were too fast for him and you caught him off guard. But when you go 8, 9 rounds and you're in deep waters and you still knock him out, that's pretty impressive.
A tough question, but given the departure of Canelo from Golden Boy, do you feel any more pressure to kind of move and basically manage Ryan and his promotion? Like, is there more pressure now that he's basically the cash cow now? No pressure whatsoever. I mean, look, we've been in this position before. When I was promoting Deontay Wilder and when I was promoting Danny Garcia and the welterweight from Spence,
Errol Spence, when I was promoting all the top guys, Leo Santa Cruz, and when Al Heyman took him to PBC, we were in the same position as I am now. And so this is like not uncharted waters for me. This is something that makes me want to, like, just again, like a fighter, you got to prove again and again and again. Look, we have Ryan Garcia, we have Munguia, we have Virgil Ortiz, who is probably going to be the best champion out there, in many years to come. So we have a lot of fighters that we're building, and we have some great young prospects. So this is something that we do best. This is what we do best, and so I don't panic. I never panic. I never think to myself, my gosh, this is the end, or no. You just have to kind of like reinvent yourself and work extra hard, to again, inside the ring, to prove to the people that you can do it.
A couple more. Can you just reflect on Canelo's departure, and do you still respect him as a man?
Yeah, no, absolutely. As a man, I respect him. As a fighter, I respect him. Business is business. I think that our paths will cross once again. He's a free agent. I know now that money is very important. The business is very important. So that's right up my alley. I mean, look, there's no reason why we can't offer him a very lucrative deal and lure him in once again. I mean, that's why promoters are promoters. It's like you have to present the best deals possible, and so I have no doubt in my mind that we'll promote him again.
So there's no bridges burned there then?
Well, not with me. No,
yeah.
We don't talk, but I'm sure there's no bridges at all.
Last question. Everybody's talking about you fighting Chavez or Mayweather or some of these other guys. We know you're training. What do you think about a potential fight against your fellow promoter, Bernard Hopkins?
No, he already knocked me out. So
that's what I was saying. What if you, in the contract, you say you put a clause that there's no body shots?
Yeah, there's no knockouts. So no. Look, I am in training. It's gonna be between 154 and 159. So yeah, 160 was too much for me.
Thanks, Oscar. Appreciate you.